My name is Kimberly Snyder. I live in Greer, South Carolina, and I'm testifying in favor of 3205 to call a convention of states. I represent my family, my community, my church, and thousands of South Carolinian Convention of States supporters who couldn't be here today in our collective stand to defend liberty to the next generation. As you are well aware at this point, supporters of this resolution are in favor of limiting terms on Congress, limiting federal debt, and limiting overreach of the federal government on the states. What you may not realize, however, is that supporters of this resolution are also supporters of you. The country we want for our children and grandchildren, where a convention of states can happen to rein in the federal government, is a country with more power at the state, local, and individual levels. We are here because we trust you far more than we trust the bureaucrats and lobbyists and people in DC to legislate how we live our daily lives. We have voted for you to protect our freedoms, and we bring this resolution to you today because it is the most impactful way to not only protect our freedoms, but those of the children coming after us. I am 24 years old, I am not married, and I don't have a family. However, I grew up in a country where I could openly worship God, be educated at home, and learn to think for myself from a young age. It's my dream one day to raise a family and to raise children in these same freedoms. That's why I took off work today, drove 2 hours each way from Greer to tell you this dream and to ask you to support me in it. I'm not here with a radical agenda to change America or change the Constitution, and if I thought that was even the remotest possibility, I wouldn't be here at all. I'm here to fight for freedom and its preservation, and I believe, as our state legislators, that you have that same passion. With that, I thank you for supporting H 3205 and joining all of us and the rest of South Carolina in today's fight for tomorrow's liberties. Thank you.
I'm here live in Philadelphia at the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier. When you hear the phrase lives, fortunes, and sacred honor, these are the folks we should think of, those who anonymously gave their lives. Well, today you have a chance to volunteer. You need to volunteer for conventionofstates.com, the movement that's going to save the country. These folks are willing to step up and give everything. We need you to give just a little bit. Go to conventionofstates.com and volunteer today.